So, Nghia, let's continue. Can you read the summary, please?
Yes, summary. Daniel and Julia arrived in Barcelona. Daniel's friend Armando meets them at the airport. They all go to Armando's flat. Daniel and Julia are hungry. Armando suggests 2 restaurants. Julia walks to fish restaurant. Daniel takes a bus to paella restaurant. On the bus, Daniel falls asleep. He wakes up in Valencia. His phone isn't working. He doesn't know his sister's phone number. He eats paella in a restaurant. In the end, he calls his mother. Then he stays at a hotel for the night.
So that is another experience. When you read something, a chapter in a book, if you try to summarize it after reading the chapter, that is another activity that you can do, because it's not very easy to summarize all the information in a small paragraph. So yes, that's another activity people can do. Read a chapter and then summarize it. So now we're going to look at the vocabulary. I will read the word and you will give the definition. Are we ready? Kiss.
Yes. To touch someone with your lips, especially on their mouth or face.
Shy.
Nervous and not confident when meeting and speaking to people.
Quiet.
Having or making little or no noise.
Flat.
A set of rooms that someone lives in and which are part of a larger building.
Taxi.
A car with a driver that you pay to take you from one place to another.
Restaurant.
A place where you can buy and eat a meal.
Paella or paella.
A Spanish dish made of chicken, rice, seafood, vegetables, and seasonings.
Right. Station.
A building where trains, buses, or other vehicles stop to allow people to get on and off.
Packed.
Very full.
Comfortable.
Happy and relaxed about doing something.
Mobile.
A telephone that you carry with you.
Tired.
Feeling that you need a rest.
Wake up.
To stop sleeping.
Express bus.
A large vehicle with a lot of seats for passengers that travels quickly between big cities without stopping.
Mobile battery has died.
There is no longer power to run a device or telephone.
Phone box.
A small booth or box, usually on a street, with a telephone you can pay to use.
Menu.
A list of the food available in a restaurant.
Madly.
In an excited way.
Embarrassed.
Feeling ashamed or stupid.
It's all too much.
Something is more than person can handle or manage.
Right. Ironic.
Surprising, often because it is the opposite of what is expected.
Reality sinks in.
When you won't begin to understand the truth of what's happening.
Crazy.
Out of control, unexpected.
Very good. Now, that is another activity. When you write a new word, to write the definition in English and then some sentences to practice the word. Right. Would you like to do question number 6?
Yeah, Armando. Armando is a friend of Julia and Daniel's. Oh, sorry. Daniel's friend.
Right, so Armando is Daniel's friend. Very good. In Barcelona, it's hot.
Hot.
Right?
Yeah.
In Barcelona, it's hot.
Oh, sorry.
You don't agree with me?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Right. So I think it's hot. We'll have a look in a minute. The next one, number 8.
Yes. After going to Armando's flat, Julia and Daniel head for Armando's so a restaurant.
Yeah, right. They go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Daniel can't contact his sister because his mobile battery has died.
Yes, his mobile battery has died.
And the last one?
Daniel spends the night in the hotel in Valencia.
That is correct. So we just wanted to make sure about the weather, because you didn't seem to agree with me. So we come back to the beginning and let's see if we can find it very quickly. Andorra says they're very happy, introduced, kiss, especially shy, red becomes quiet.
Is in the second column. Yeah, that was what to Armando.
But it's nice and cool. So it's a short walk. It's June and it's really hot.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Right. So I did get the question right, I think.
Yes.
Okay. So it's quite an interesting book, even though it's very simple. Do you like the book, or is it very boring?
I like reading book. That book I really like.
So it's not too difficult, and also we're practicing to read out loud.
Yes. So
there are many activities you can do when you're reading a chapter. You can read the chapter first, see what you understand, then read it again, and then look up the words you don't understand.
Yeah.
And reading out loud is fantastic, because as you see, even I make mistakes because I'm not used to reading out loud a lot. So we will say goodbye now until the next chapter in the book.
Yeah, thank you, Leslie.
Thank you, Nghia.